Hi everyone, it's Hatsy and I'm back with another creator sim and speed edit with The Sims 4. So today we're back with the Women Around the World series, and if you don't know what this is, it's a new thing which I do pretty much every Wednesday I think now. Sometimes like when something big goes off, I won't, like pets, I don't know, just for an example. Like I'm probably not gonna post this on the pets week, that's it. But it's a series where I will focus on like one part of the world and I will do a woman inspired by that place. So today I thought I'd focus on South Africa. I got a lot of emails through asking about like South Africa, like, hey, could you do somebody from South Africa? The thing is, like when I was looking through a lot of the emails, a lot of you suggested that I did like high fashion, like bright colors, etc. and just make the sim like really glamorous and just like loads and loads of colors. So I thought, okay, that's a really cool idea and I like that a lot. So that is the idea. So this probably wouldn't be the look that you would see like every single day, you know, walking down the street. But in fact, if I saw this walking down the street, I would be impressed. I would be excited and I'd think, wow, I want what she's got because I think she looks amazing. She is one of my favorite sims and this was actually one of my first ever speed edits as well. I probably did this as like the second or third one. So if it looks a little bit different now to the style that I do, then that's why. It's because it's been pre-recorded for a really long time, but I just haven't shared it. And you'll probably find that with a lot of the series. Like I did them one after the other. But now, like currently, I've improved a lot. So I could have probably done this a lot better, but there we go. So I did actually want her in like a long skirt, but we don't really have anything in The Sims 4. So I tried custom content and I can't even remember what I ended up with. But the outfits were my favorites. Like it took me a while to find the right combinations, of course. But I went for a bit of a mix in the end of like casual, but also very high street fashion. I'm in love, honestly. And I think that bright colours really suit her. And I love her name as well. That's one of the things, like one of the things that you'll probably notice with the series is they'll be named before I even start the creator sim. And that is because I do my research. Like I go on and I research like popular names in certain areas. But no, she's called Imani because that's one of the names that I found online. So, her outfits, she has a lot, and she will be on the gallery if you want to download her. I don't even know what her backstory would be. She'd probably be a sim that is just like really fashionable. Maybe she's into social media or something. Like maybe she's a model. Yeah, she looks like a model. I don't know. She looks like really confident. But then again, like I can't imagine a look like this would be suitable for like a receptionist job. Do you know what I mean? But she could be a model, she could be like a fashion designer, just something really over the top. Maybe she'd be good for that new mod that's out, the celebrity one. Yeah, like that could work. I was thinking about creating a sim for that and I really want to. So yeah, when like pets has died down, you know what I'll be jumping on. But at the moment, like I am just gonna build and create like as many pets and stuff as possible. And to be fair, it would be really nice to have the Women Around the World with pets as well. But unfortunately, like this was pre-recorded. This was before I had pets. I had played it at the time of me making this, but I just hadn't actually like had a copy, you know? But now I'm living with it. It's very difficult to live without it. It's sad. Like I can't remember life before pets, honestly. It's really weird. But I was trying different colors at this point. So I think she ends up with a red headscarf, I think. I found so many pictures of like thick, like different coloured headscarves online and I just really like that look. She has like really heavy makeup as well. This is strange. So Imani was actually a little bit inspired of one of my friends who's from South Africa and she stayed over at my house ages ago and she has this like massive makeup collection. So she wears like a lot of bright colours and her makeup was very luminescent. Is that the word? Like very bright. And I tried on some of her makeup because I was thinking, I don't think this is going to suit me. This is like way too bright for me. It really suited me. So now I'm buying all like luminescent stuff. But it works. But you have to do it in the right amount. Like you can't just pile it on. No. You have to like apply a tiny little bit. But yeah, like I learned from her. And that's it. So like people sometimes ask, this is only a recent thing. This is only like within the last couple of months. People sometimes ask like, what blush are you using, or like what bronzer are you using and stuff. Yeah, it's that. But I'll be doing more face cam videos probably, like telling more stories. I've got a few ideas. Like I really want to just do separate stories and just like share some of the crazy stuff that has happened like in the past, but just on my main channel. Because I think that my second one, because I had a second one called also Hatsy, but now it's Chatsy, because that goes so nicely. But I think I'm going to use that in the future. So it's just like a sitting channel at this time. Like it's just sitting there, like not doing much, but it will. But I'm kind of waiting at the point where I've mastered this channel, like mastered it, and I feel really confident with like daily stuff. And then everything extra is going to be over there. But to be fair, that's probably going to happen when I have good internet. Because at the moment, the problem is like I'm having to prioritize this channel like a lot, and it's been mad. Oh, I was really happy with her eyebrows. Yeah, I need to remember to do this, honestly. Like I think I've got worse with the eyebrows after time. And looking back at this, I love them. I have a thing for messy eyebrows. I don't know what it is, like not over the top. So don't start sending me like random pictures of like higgledy-piggledy spaghetti eyebrows. No, I don't want to see that on my timeline. Thank you very much. But you know what I mean though. Like a little bit of messiness, not too much. And definitely not monobrow, I'm sorry. Monobrow, you know, it's one of those things, there are very few people that can pull it off. I can't pull it off. In fact, that was one of the things that I used to get teased about at school. And it wasn't even like girls in my class. It was actually because we used to have this sort of friendship, I say, with inverted commas. Because like I went to an all-girls school, but about 20 minutes down the road, there was an all-boys school. So we'd meet like once a month and do this like ridiculous disco, as you call it. Oh, it was absolutely awful, like atrocious. And all the guys at the school, or boys, like little boys at this point, very immature, would like ring us up at night. I don't know how on earth they'd get our phone numbers, but they'd ring us up at night and say the cruelest things. Anyway, the thing that they used to say to me was apparently I had a monobrow. I did not. Like I've never had one of those, but they were so critical. Like honestly, they said some really mean stuff. And it's funny actually, because like we'd never have dreamed of saying it to them. No, but like they have flaws. I mean, I could have pointed them out. I could have written a list of flaws if I wanted to. But we're not that cruel. Like that was the issue, honestly. Like I don't know what it was. I think it was because, like, if I'm honest, I genuinely think there was an issue with like all boys being in an area together and just like having no knowledge of like how to treat women or girls of that age, if that makes sense. So yeah, you'd find like a lot of people just be so disrespectful, like so bad to us. It was unreal. But yeah, like maybe that will be my story. Oh my goodness, yeah, I could do a cyberbullying one actually, because I have a bit of info. It's another story where the police did nearly get involved. They nearly did actually, yeah. Yeah, it always ends with the police, it does. But but maybe I'll tell that one. If you want to hear it, let me know in the comments below, because yeah, I want to do a separate story, probably the day after this. So this will be going out on Wednesday. It's now Tuesday when I'm recording it, but on Thursday, I want to share a story time. So that may be about my cyberbullying experience. And it was actually to do with that boys' school. But it's such a good topic. I think you can like it if you like that kind of stuff. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, so I was experimenting with backgrounds at this point, and I was happy with how this turned out. Like it really is just a matter of just like trying stuff. I know it sounds really simple, but you don't know until you try. And I didn't even look at any inspiration. It just happened. Like I just decided, let's go really over the top. Originally, I did this like very colourful background, which you maybe saw for a second, but I did just scrap it. So you won't see any footage of me making that. Maybe I'll try again at some point. But the issue was, the brighter and the more details that I went with, the less it kind of took away from, no, hang on, the more it kind of took away from her, sorry, yeah. Like the less spotlight she had on her. So I didn't want to do that, and I thought the green was a really nice touch. I don't think I left that in at the end though. I can't remember. I think it looks really cool. It's like her in the grass. I like it. It's very green. I love this. No, I do. Not many people can pull off green at all. It's a colour that, yeah, not many people can do well with. And yellow. Yeah, I try and stay away from that. I don't even, yeah, that's true actually. I don't buy a lot of yellow things. I usually wear black and grey, which is depressing because, yeah, it's black and grey. But anyway, that is the end of the speed edit. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all for other videos that I've got going on this week because there's a lot coming up. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon.